Alexa TV presents in 3, 2, 1. Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
All this week on Dateline Schools, we're visiting the campus of St. Clair County Community College in Port Huron and learning more about the Blue Water Middle College that involves a lot of our high school students here in St. Clair County. And tell us all about it, my special guest is the director of the Blue Water Middle College, Pete Spencer. And Pete, I know right now you're in the midst of your enrollment period, just like the kids back to high school are getting their schedules for next fall. Hard to believe already. So what is your process for enrolling and then ultimately in getting the kids here at the college?
You bet. The main thing we try to do is to inform the students and the parents what it means for their son or daughter, for the students, to become a Blue Water Middle College student. We go out to all 6 of our partner high schools, and we've already completed all of those except one more we're doing this week. And we present on the middle college in general, some of the aspects of the middle college in general, but also specifically what it would look like, what classes they're likely to take at the high school, what they might take at the college, and so on. If students and parents think, oh, this is okay, it warrants more investigation, they submit an application, and then that triggers us to call them, and we have a one-on-one meeting with the student and at least one of their parents, and we talk about their interests, their activities at the high school, and what they can continue to do or maybe not do. And then after that, after they've had all their questions answered, they decide, I want to do this or not. And if they decide to go forward, there's some things they do in the spring. They apply to SC4. They take SC4 placement testing, which does not determine whether you get in or not to SC4, but it's placement into math and English classes. And then things just kind of roll on through the summer. We get them scheduled for classes in the fall, and there is an August orientation before the year starts next August, actually.
Do you find that most of the students who fill out the application ultimately end up attending the program?
Yeah, it's about 80%. But some of them, when we talk to them, if they're a 3-sport student, we have some students who are that, but it also is difficult. And we talk about that there may be a need to take evening classes at SC4, and that might not, be something they want to do. So they might decide that it's not for them. But most of the students participate.
And you just mentioned, athletics. That's pretty important for a lot of kids in high school. Are they still able to participate with that with their classmates back at the high school?
You bet. That's one of the great things about the partnership between the districts and the high schools. Now, there's no guarantee that they can make it all work, and this is something that they have to consider in terms of, again, when they're going to take their classes. We tell them, don't expect that your coach will allow you to jump into practice late or miss a practice or so on. That's something you have to talk to the coaches about. Ideally, you schedule around it. But we have many students that have participated in all kinds of sports and band and things like that. So it's a neat opportunity for the students.
More tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.